Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is be weak and strong. Kind of ridiculous opposites, right? But hear me out. Hear me out on this. The reason you want to be weak is that if you're appear a little bit weak in some areas, people won't take advantage of you as for some things, right? So you got to be weak and strong so you don't get taken advantage of. So let's talk about some examples. Well, if you're weak, people aren't going to ask you to do a lot of really hard work and expect tons of free effort from you. Ooh, that's a big problem, isn't it, for the strong men? You're always called upon to help people move, help them with a big project, bulwark, pushing furniture around, roofing, heavy labor, yard work, cutting down trees, making wood. Yeah, so if you're a little bit weak and not you won't always be called on to do the most work. That you kind of force people to take care of their own needs more than overly relying on you. So that's where the weakness comes in. And sometimes it helps, let's say, weak financially. When you're negotiating, you can kind of play poor that, I'd like that, but I really can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. And then whoever is selling it to you will, maybe they'll play off of that and give you a better deal. That's the classic weakness move that skilled negotiators use continually. And they'll use it on you, right? So you want to assume, even if somebody says that they're weak, you want to assume that they're extremely strong and have plenty of money and can pay you what you are requiring. So anyway, getting back to the weakness, I think you'll find that people who are overly eager to help others too much with things that the others should be doing on their own, it's going to spin your life downward because you won't have time to do your thing, to do your own thing. I know it sounds a little selfish, but when your life has been skewed like this, where you're doing all this stuff for other people, then you have no time for yourself. So I'm suggesting that you play a little weak and get more time for you and less time for others, and you help others within reason, right? You wouldn't want to help somebody else to succeed if that means you fail. You help them within your capacity. You get what I mean? Be a little bit weak in key areas. Play down your strengths a little bit where it most benefits you. And of course, you want to be strong. Overall, it's best to be strong. Be the strong guy. Lift weights. Get in charge of your life. Don't tolerate anything from other people. That's the strongness. They both work, right? If you're extremely strong and as people ask you to do things for them that you don't want to do, you just say, no. That's the classic no. But other people are pretty skilled at chipping away at your no to try to get a yes out of you. That's where the weakness comes in. If somebody's asking you to do something really hard, you could say, can't, I hurt my back, I really can't help you with that. Right? You got to be willing to use a little bit of weakness here and there to really help you. So give that idea some thought.